Hello and welcome to the first Printables Awards. I'm Nicholas.
I'm Joe.
And we'll guide you through today's ceremony. Tonight we celebrate the best creators and their work in the 3D printing community.
And we will be announcing the winners of several categories, but we will also take a look behind the scenes of Printables.
I think I can speak for everyone that this is a sort of dream project for us to work on. We had so many ideas about what the best site for 3D printing community would look like. So it feels just really nice to be able to bring those ideas to life. And launching the first ever Printables Awards is exactly one of those items that we can now cross from our bucket list.
And before we start, let's take a look how the Printable Awards work. First, we opened the nominations on the website so you could nominate your favorite models and designers. We then sorted them out to the categories and allowed you to vote for your favorite models and designers. But we also have special awards selected by our awesome judges.
The designer of the year, the designer of the year, as well as the creators of the 3D model of the year, voted both by you, our community, as well as by our judges, will each take home the grand prize of $10,000. Each category winner will take home the fully decked out 5-tool version of the original Prusa XL. All winners will take home this awesome custom design trophy, and everyone will also get a special badge for your Printables profile.
Our first award celebrates the MacGyvers of 3D printing, models that are practical, solve everyday problems, and are smart and functional designs.
Here are the nominees for the best 3D model in functional design.
Here are the nominees for best 3D model in functional design. The Open Ball Fee won by Borge. The Wally by SmackMax. The 7-segment mechanical counter by Flower 3D. The optimized bed scraper XL by 3D Michael. The modern Gridfinity case by Matthew.
And the winner is Open Ball We Won by Borge. Congratulations.
Congrats. That's
I
awesome.
love the design.
I don't know like if you've seen it all in detail, but like I remember this model from the ergonomic design contest that we held. It has like a fractal vise that can hold onto anything.
I know how it works in principle,
Yeah.
and it is great that someone took the time and made it fully 3D printable. Amazing job.
There's instructions, like the page for the model is so long. There's like attachments for miniatures and for PCBs. I think there's even a holder for design from someone else, but he liked it so much that he like incorporated into his design, so it's compatible with that.
That's
so
sweet.
It's awesome.
And I believe that we have a video with the designer, right?
Right, so we're gonna ask the studio to play that now.
Hi, my name is Chris. If you're watching this, it means I have won something in the inaugural Printables Awards for 2024. A bit about me. I am 24 years old and from Australia. I have many hobbies, but I am especially passionate about filmmaking and 3D printing. Specifically, I strongly believe that 3D printing will be the jumping off point for many future generations of makers, and I'm interested in how 3D printing can be used to expand into other areas of making. This ranges from my camera gear like light mounts, my camera arm that I film on, and even some of my lenses to printed machine tools that I fill with concrete. I think this technology can truly do anything when its constraints are considered and worked with. Thank you so much to everyone who voted for me. I have a lot more in the works.
Wow, congratulations, Chris. I'm super happy that the fully decked out 5-tool Prusa XL is going your way. And let me show you the trophy you will get.
It's hefty, right?
It is, yes.
It's a bit surprising when you try to lift it from the table.
It's made out of the Prusa tungsten, our radiation shielding filament, and printed on HD90.
I love the surface finish. I don't know if the camera can capture it, but yeah, because it's so filled with tungsten powder, it looks kind of like machined metal.
Yeah.
Something like that. It's awesome.
It will be fun to see when we will be shipping it, how it will look on the airport X-ray.
Because X-ray can't get through. So I guess our future self will figure that out. And I guess this is a nice segment into our next category, because this is the perfect blend of industrial use and an art form. So now we're going the opposite direction from practical models, focusing on models that use 3D printing really just as an art form.
So let's see the nominations for the best 3D prints in the art category.
Here are the nominees for Best 3D Model in Art. Sand Dune Planter by Sassy Design. Low Poly World Map by Johannes. Posable Robot Hand by Make a Print. The Octahedroflake by Nat. Tree Branch Organizer by Oxus.
And the winner is the best 3D model in art is Low Poly World Map by Johannes.
Johannes, congratulations.
Congratulations.
This one is nice. I've seen the makes where people color code the countries that they visited and that they have not yet visited with different colors and just make it like really stylish.
I should do that because I traveled so much with 3D printers and maker fairs. Or we can do all the countries where we have our machines.
Ooh, or where we have like shows and exhibits. That's a cool idea. Well, just like all the previous winners, you get the fully decked out 5-tool version of the original Prusa XL. You get the custom trophy, but you also get the special Printables badge. And did I mention it's animated?
You did not.
We, our graphic designer in-house, we managed to make some animated SVGs, so all winners will get like a special bling for their profile. I think they look really awesome.
Can I have one too?
Well, you're gonna have to win in Printables Awards, I guess.
But I would also love to give my personal shout out to Sassy Design for the hundreds of good vase designs, because I love them.
True. Well, before we move on to the next category, I would like to play a little segment here. We asked the Printables team lead to talk about UI and UX, because we think it's really important. So let's hear it from him.
Hello, I'm Ondřej and I'm a product manager of Printables.com. Our goal is to continuously improve Printables and make it better over time. But not every improvement gets noticed by users, and that is actually a good thing, because I'm talking about changes that make the app so intuitive that you don't even realize that has been an update. Let me give you an example. Let's say I want to add a model to a collection. I click the collection icon from the drop-down menu. I choose which collection to add the model to. The collections are sorted by the most frequently used one. So I usually don't need to scroll to find the right one. It's right there at the top. But there is a different case. A model was added to a collection a long time ago, and no new models have been added to that collection in ages. That collection is now much lower in the list. So when I want to check which collection a model is in, I click the collection icon, and it looks like the model isn't in any collection at all, because the collection is somewhere down in the list. That's obviously not very user-friendly, and this could be improved. Now, the collections that already contains the model is always at the top of the list, followed by the others still sorted by last usage. No one really noticed this issue for many years, but by fixing it, the user experience will be just a little bit better. This is just one of many examples. We have recently added quick shortcuts to rotate the image when uploading a make, added sorting of files alphabetically in the model edit page, added search in the messenger, and so on. I believe it's important to keep improving the user experience, even when it comes to small things, and listen to the community feedback. Thank you for your attention, and now let's move on with the Printables Awards announcements.
Thank you, Andrzej, but you are being too humble, because we've just finished the largest project on Printables. We've just finished the complete rewrite into the new technologies, which will enable us to ship new features much faster, and I'm very excited for the things which are coming. But now, let's shrink things down a little bit. The next category will be about the tiny models with huge details. Are you into tabletop gaming, Miklos?
Well, I wasn't, but then with the release of Space Marine 2, I got a bit into Warhammer 40k universe.
Oh no.
So now I'm contemplating building an army of little grey plastic men, especially knowing that I could print all the terrains and all the accessories. So yeah, I'll see if I can resist much longer. What about you, Joe?
I have bought the Space Marine 2, but I didn't get a chance to play it just yet.
So maybe don't. It's for the best. All right, I guess let's move on to hear the nominees for the best 3D model in miniature design.
Here are the nominees for Best 3D Model in Miniature Design. Monsters of the Multiverse by MZ4250. The Magic Kitten by Minishev. The Helldiver Miniature by Galactic Armory. The D&D Monster Manual Collection by MZ4250. The Dark Warrior by Bright Minis.
And the winner is Monsters of the Multiverse Collection by MZ4250. Congratulations. I'm pretty sure we do have a reaction from MZ4250, so let's hear it from him.
Hello, this is MZ4250 here. I am a 3D artist who focuses on making free 3D printable D&D minis. If you're seeing this video, that means that I was nominated for one of the contests on Printables, and I won! Yay! So, very exciting. Thank you for your support. Thank you for voting for me. Much appreciated. Yeah, so, like I said, I'm a 3D artist. I make free 3D printable minis for the world to enjoy. As you can see, I've made many minis over the years. 6,000 and counting. And they're posted on Printables for free. I also post them regularly on my Patreon. And if you're a supporter of mine on clubs, it's much very appreciated. But yeah, all the files are free. All the files are out there. And I'm just going to keep doing what I'm doing. So thanks for your support. You're awesome. Take care. Bye.
Congratulations again. And honestly, it would be very hard to beat this model, because this model has 1,500 monsters just in that one upload. And I believe that he has 1,000 more models on Printables. So this is incredible.
Well,
we never expected something like that.
It's crazy. Well deserved, MZ4250. We will be sending you the, I guess it's kind of funny that we'll be sending you the 5-tool original Prusa XL, the huge printer.
Yeah, absolutely enormous, but maybe we can throw in some 0.25 millimeter nozzles or something like that. Or you can just create bigger monsters.
That's true. It's not only the creators who can win great prizes tonight. Everyone who voted can win as well. We took all the nominations and the votes, we put them together, and the way this works is that the perfect vote in the middle in the list wins the 5-tool original Prusa XL, and then the perfect vote in the quarter and the 3 quarters, like the 25% vote and 75% vote, wins the original Prusa Mark IVs. So I believe we have drawn the winners. So let's see who won. So I guess first the winner of the XL, the perfect vote in the middle, and that's at
H3D Sprint.
At Headsprint. I think it's Headsprint. It's the free works.
Oh,
Congratulations! Okay. So you win the XL, and then we have 2 winners for the Mark IVs. The first one is at Gabe Tetrold. There's also underscore 876396. That's because the user didn't reach level 10, so not the super pretty handle yet.
Congratulations.
And the 75% vote, the second Mark IVs winner, is at rep, R-E-B, underscore 19111115. So congratulations, guys. You won, in the first case, the XL, in the second, Mark IVs. So that's, I guess, we continue.
Congratulations again to all of you. And Mickey, do you know how much data we transfer every month with Printables?
No. Okay, I guess model is like megabytes, like tens of megabytes, and I don't know, we have like millions of users. Do you know how many? Did you check?
I checked that as well, and it's 14 million.
Okay. So now math is hard, but I guess like hundreds of gigabytes or
No. It's 300 terabytes.
What? Okay, that's pretty incredible.
I mean, could you imagine that? I mean, when we were launching Prusa printers a couple of years ago.
That's crazy. Well, luckily we have a great DevOps team right here, and we have another segment with the head of the DevOps team, with Zdeněk. So let's hear it from him. How is it possible that Printables is running perfectly with all these models?
Hi, I'm Zdeněk, and I lead the DevOps team here at Prusa Research. We run Printables using Kubernetes, an open source system that helps us manage the site more efficiently. Instead of relying on a few super powerful servers, Kubernetes allows us to use a lot of small servers called pods spread across Google Cloud. One of the coolest things we can do with this setup is something called rolling updates. When we want to deploy new features on Printables, we can do it without any downtime. Kubernetes starts by launching new pods with the updated version and slowly phases out old ones. Another tool we use, Kida, helps us automatically scale the site based on how many people are using it at any given time. So if a lot of users are on Printables at the same time, we can automatically spin up extra pods to keep everything running smoothly. When traffic dies down, we turn off the extra pods to save on cost. We also use tools like Postgres for storing data, RabbitMQ to handle messages between services, and S3 object storage to store all the 3D models. You have a whole set of serverless functions that process the 3D models and keep things running efficiently. Everything is monitored closely through tools like Prometheus and Grafana, which help us track performance and make sure Printables stay fast and reliable.
Thank you, Zdeněk. And now let's get to the next category. We've been giving away 5 tool Prusa XLs, which are kind of the beast of multi-material 3D printing. So let's get to the next category.
Yes, I think we are still discovering all the different ways that combining different materials can work. So yeah, let's see the nominees for the best 3D model in multi-material design.
Here are the nominees for Best 3D Model in Multi-Material Design. Rubberized Doorstop by Extra Tim. Ford Shelby Mustang GT 500 Kit Card by the Kit Card Guy. Complete Cherry MX Keycap set by Riskable. Articulated Sea Turtle by Jopek Design. Jeep Kit Card by HBiz.
the winner is Jeep Kit Card by HP Biz. Congratulations.
If we have a reaction, and I believe we do, I will ask the studio now to play it.
Let's play it.
If you're watching this, that means I have won in the Printables Awards, and I have to say thank you to everyone who has voted for me and my silly projects. 3D printing for me is a creative outlet and a hobby, so I'm amazed to see how many people who have downloaded and printed my models. Thank you.
Congratulations. It's such a nice little model, and yeah, it's a lovely reaction, HP Biz. Thank you for sharing it.
Yeah, huge congratulations. And I would also love to give a shout out to model from Extra Team, which uses two dissimilar materials which interweave together. And I believe it was posted shortly after I made a tutorial about how to do it in Prusa Slicer. So good job.
Congrats. Yeah, we're talking about creators and their awesome work, but yeah, I'm honestly really glad that it is no longer just, you know, from makers by makers, us making replacement parts for, you know, various appliances at home, but we now also have brands on Printables and official brand accounts. And I just wanted to give a huge shout out to all the companies who went all in, are now sharing 3D models on Printables, whether it's replacement parts, accessories, or even just fan models. It's really great to see, and yeah, we hope you continue and we see a lot more brands embracing 3D printing. And it's not just models too, it's contests. I believe as we are speaking now, we are running contests with Framework Computer about a case for their mainboard design.
Yeah, I love Framework, but they still do not ship to Czech Republic.
Need to fix it.
But Mikolas, great job on Printables brands, because
Thank you.
Because you are the main guy behind it. So good job.
Thanks.
But
Yeah.
I also want to say that over the last year we ran 32 design contests, which is almost one a week, a little bit less.
That's crazy.
And we have over 1,000 models a day on Printables, which is also unthinkable. And we've given away, I have to check the number, we've given away 12,000 Prusa spools over the last year and 8,000 discount vouchers. It is getting quite expensive.
Wow, that's the reward program going like full on.
But I am super happy that we set it in a sustainable way at the beginning, so we never had to nerf it, and we never will have to. So
it's basically running like this since the
very
start.
beginning.
And I think that leaves us with the last category to announce.
Yes.
And before we move on to the biggest ones, and this one is for the best print and place design. Basically, if you ever seen a 3D print and you're like, how did they do it? So that's what this category is about. Let's hear the nominees for the best 3D model in print and place design.
Here are the nominees for Best 3D Model in Print and Place Design. Collapsing Katana version 2 by 3D Printing World. Collapsible Hand Fan by Rosero. Ultra-thin credit card size phone stand by Giscard Reventlov. Print in Place checklist by Waffle Cart. Articulated Whale Shark by Jopek Design.
And the winner is the best 3D model in print in place design is Collapsing Katana V2 by 3D Printing World.
Whoa, congratulations.
Congratulations.
If we have a video from 3D Printing World, we will play it now.
I can't believe my Collapsing Katana was voted best print and place model of the year. Thanks everyone for voting for me. Thanks for downloading, printing, and sharing my models. I'm so glad that you guys like them. I really love print and place designs, and I've had tons of fun building my collapsing armory throughout the years. Thanks again for your support. Thanks to Printables for having the awards and for having such a great website for sharing your 3D printed designs.
Wow, that model is awesome. I've seen so many katanas just around here in the office.
Yes.
And I know we love to bring them to booths, to maker fairs. And when you swing it, and you see the little kids around, just like,
I think it is one of those must-print models.
yeah, it's so fun.
But I believe he has one of the biggest clubs on Printables, right?
Yes. It's wonderful to see
Congratulations.
people supporting a designer such as 3D Printing World. So congratulations on both, on winning with the design and on having such a successful club on Printables. That's great.
So, what next? I think we are getting to the grand finale.
It's time.
The 3 biggest awards
Wow.
are coming.
Okay, so we will do the 3D Model of the Year. We have 2 subcategories. We have 3D Model of the Year voted by everyone, by the community, and then 3D Model of the Year voted by our expert judges.
Yes.
So I guess first, let's see the nominations.
Here are the nominees for the Printables Awards 3D Model of the Year. DIY RC Crane by Professor Boots. Dummy 13 version 1 by Sousaphone. Open Ball version 1 by Chris Borge. Raz's Desk Organizer by Amilcar Games. Modern Gridfinity Case by Matthew.
And now, the winner of 3D Model of the Year is Dummy 13 by Sousaphone. Huge
amazing.
Congratulations. I must say it is totally deserved, and you win $10,000 as a grand prize.
Hi, this is Gabe, or Sousaphone. Right now it's Sunday night, and I don't know if I've won yet, but the fact that I'm sitting here recording this in case I do win is already more than I could have ever expected. So I want to say a huge thanks to everyone in the community who has downloaded my models and posted your makes and your remixes and your comments about what this stuff means to you, because that means so much to me. And I want to thank the Printables team for investing in this community and celebrating what comes out of it, not just here at these awards, but every day. Printables has been the home for Lucky 13 from day one, and I really couldn't ask for a better one. But I got plenty more that I'm working on. I can't wait to share it with all of you. So I'll talk to you soon. Thanks, guys. Bye.
I must say it is, again, one of those models that basically is a must print for everyone. And I think I see one print over there, if you can pass it.
They are everywhere, all around our office. Yeah,
Yes.
so we have one right here. Sousaphone sparked like a whole, I think, little movement in the 3D printing community of
Yeah, a whole ecosystem for additional designs, accessories. It is superb.
It's awesome. People learning to, trying to 3D model something for the first time, to make a little accessory for it. It is an incredible model with hundreds of remixes on Printables and thousands of makes. So this is really one of a kind,
Yes.
hit sensation on Printables.
Let's do a wind pose.
Awesome.
Congratulations.
So, again, a huge congratulations to Sousaphone. This is greatly deserved. All right, now we have the same nominees, but we've asked some of the most skilled people in the 3D printing industry to help us pick their favorite. So let's see the judges for the best 3D model of the year.
Here are the judges for the Printables Awards 3D Model of the Year. Joe Prusa, Proper Printing. Tom Stanton. CNC Kitchen. Ren. Ali Spagnola. Joel Telling. Nerd Forge. Ivan Miranda, and Enginesi.
All right, so the judges sent us their votes, and the best 3D model of the year, based on the judges' votes, is it's Dummy 13 by Sousaphone. Congratulations!
Huge congratulations.
I guess it's it makes sense.
We'll bring the model back. I can say just one thing. It is OP model.
I guess it says something when both the judges and the community agreed on the same winner. I know it was a close call. I've seen many votes for the ball vise, which won, and the functional design, but in the end, Dummy 13 takes the win.
Congratulations. And for the future nominees, in the next year, it will be just models from the last year.
So you're saying...
So Dummy 13 cannot win all the prizes again.
Yeah, that's great. So once again, huge congratulations. I also think it's kind of funny that I just recently seen Sousaphone post about sharing all this work for free and looking for a way to monetize this. So now you win $10,000 twice, so $20,000. So I hope that in a way that's a nice thank you for keeping it all free and for everyone to play with.
Congratulations.
All right, and now we are left with the last award to give.
Yes, and it is the Designer of the Year.
So shall we see the nominees?
Yes.
Let's see the nominees for the Designer of the Year in Printables Awards 2024.
Here are the nominees for the Printables Awards Designer of the Year. MZ4250, Peter Farrell, Clock Spring, Sousaphone, Wexter, Martin, Extra Tim, 3D Printing World, 3D Printy, and Sassy Design.
And the winner of Designer of the Year is Martin.
Woo! Huge congratulations.
Congratulations. It is well deserved, and it is $10,000 for you.
I believe we have a reaction from Martin in case he won, which he did. So let's watch it now.
Hello everyone. If you watch this video, then it means that I kinda won in the Prusa Awards. And yeah, what the hell. Yeah, for me it was great honor just to get to the top 10 of the designers. Actually winning, I am kinda speechless. So I can only thank you. I can really only thank you, and I can promise you that all my work will keep continue, and I will still do all the stuff that I do. And what do I mean by that? Yeah, I mean this. So don't worry, all my models will keep coming, and they will keep being free. So again, thank you very much, and bye-bye.
Wow. Once again, huge congratulations, Martin, and I am extremely happy that we could elevate designers like you who do so well and educate the community. It is why we do it. Really, congratulations.
Huge congratulations. I personally, I'm so into Star Trek and Stargate and The Expanse, so Martin's profile is like a treat for me, just all these models, it's incredible. So huge congratulations. And I think it goes without saying that also huge congratulations to everyone who was nominated, even if you didn't win. I think that's a great achievement to get into the top 5 or top 10 designers.
Yes. And I would love to invite all of you for the next year, and we are going to do it in person next year.
Whoa, that's a big promise, Joe. Let's see.
I mean, we kind of trained for it already,
that's
right?
True. That's true. That's why we are in tuxedos the whole time. So yeah, thank you everyone for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you everyone who participated in any way. Thank you to the judges. Thank you to everyone who voted or nominated their designer. I'm sure it means the world to them.
Yes. Thank you, everyone, and see you next year.
Bye-bye.